What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. It is Thursday night. It's release night. 24-25 Tops Finest UCC Soccer. Hope everybody's having a great week. We're a week away from the 4th of July. Whole bunch of cool releases coming out in the next couple of weeks. For tonight, we've got Finest Soccer. I have not watched any. I watched somebody rip one box earlier today. Finest has been amazing all year in every product, so I'm hoping this follows suit. If you are a new customer, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We are live, as always, on eBay Live and on YouTube. eBay Live is our preferred viewing channel. If you have any questions on either channel, just leave them down in the comments section. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the break. There's 8 boxes here. 6 packs per box. We're going to run through them at the end of the break. We do a recap of all the hits. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to sit and watch the live break and you just want to check back in and watch the hits, we do that recap for you. We ship within 2 business days, safely and securely, as always. So yeah, and sit back and relax. Enjoy the break. If you want to let me know which players you're rooting for, I always love to know who's here and hanging out in the live. If you don't, that's cool too. Either way is good with me. But again, I would guess 45 minutes, 8 boxes, 6 packs per. Yeah, 45 minutes-ish on the live break. If you guys love this stuff, I have another case running tomorrow night. Same exact product. Same exact pick your player format. It'll run at the same exact time. Also, if you're a UFC fan, we've got 4 different cases of Topps Chrome UFC. Super excited about that release. Those are going to run all weekend long. So save me as a seller on eBay if you haven't already. We run just about everything here. We don't break hockey, but everything else we do break. We are a big combat sports channel. We run a ton of soccer, a ton of baseball. So yeah, thanks so much for spending some of your Thursday night here with me. That's my spiel. Again, welcome to Rips Card Rips. So glad to have you here. You got Florian Wirtz, and you got 3 rookies. Nice. Jola's got Pulisic. All right. I am not the world's most knowledgeable soccer guy. I know the big names. I'm going to screw some of the last names up. I apologize if I do. I just love ripping it. So we've had a lot of good luck. We pulled the Messi 101 Super out of Finest Major League Soccer. So if you got the Messi spot in this bet streak alive, I think we pulled 3 red Messis and the Super out of Finest Major League Soccer. So who knows? Who knows what's coming here? Underground, what's up, dude? With you, Mega Collects, what's going on? It's 10:02 here on the East Coast. We'll get started here by 10:05. Again, thanks so much, everybody, for joining the break. We appreciate having you here. We're going to start doing some singles nights here where we do just singles auctions. So definitely save me as a seller on eBay if you haven't already. Corey, what's going on? Welcome back. 2 minutes until break time, everybody. 2 minutes. All right, let's do it. 8 boxes. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we catch a wild case. Hopefully we catch a wild one. Again, if you love this stuff, we'll be back tomorrow night. Corey smells a monster in here. Emmanuel Rodriguez, hello. First break of this new Finest. They do look good, Joey Jets. They do look good. Finest has looked good. Everything they've released with Finest all year has looked good. So I will certainly be the first one to tell you if I think a product is incredible. I'll be the first one to tell you if I think it stinks. Most of you guys know that by now. But Finest all year has delivered. I hope this continues, but it's been great. In UFC, it was incredible. In Major League Soccer. Let's have a case tonight, huh? Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Let's see it. All right. 8 boxes. Very tight bag. Gotta get these dead center, otherwise it bothers me. There we go. All right. Travis, what's going on? Doc T, what's up, man? All right. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. All right. 2 autos per. I know there's a couple of short prints. The man are tough to hit. All right. Empty box. All right. Interesting. Design's a little bit different. A little bit different. This must be the next wave. Kevin De Bruyne starts us off. Dybala, Barcola, Matson, Baye, Rakitic out of 99. Ivan Rakitic, green auto. Vini Jr., refractor. Obi, Emiliano Martinez, and Neves. Just want to see what we got on the back here. All right. Interesting. So did they not do... Travis, have you watched much of this? Did they not do the different uncommon, common, all that? They must have got rid of that, huh? Interesting. All right, they got rid of that. I was really enjoying that. Rare, common, and uncommon. Okay. Scrabble board background. Yeah, it's weird. It's definitely different. It's not what I was expecting. All right. Grimaldo, Modric, Campbell, Samos, Rodrigo to 75, Bergkamp to 299, prized footballers, Van Persie, Prestiani, top of the world, Beereth. All right. It's a good looking card. Again, we will do a recap of all the numbered cards and autos and short prints at the end of the break. We always do, just in case you're curious. It's definitely a different design. I wasn't expecting this design. I caught a break real quick, but I wasn't really paying attention to the base cards. Definitely different. Okay. Kellyman. I'll say Fernandez, Tobias, Sabona, Griezmann, total football. Tony Fernandez, rookie refractor. Nice one there. Dembele, Symphony, Saka, Rodri. All your refractors will be sleeved and top-loaded when they ship to you. For the sake of time during the live break, I don't sleeve and load every single refractor while we're sitting here, but that's just because I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than you need to be. Balagoon, Fernandez, Nwaneri, that's a good one. Tobias to 299. James Madison refractor, Hargeland refractor. All say prized footballers, Carreras, Sansei, and Sesko. That was an interesting. That pack was definitely in a different format than the others. Just getting started. Yeah, we're just kicking off. No Ronaldo yet. Rodrigo, but no Ronaldo yet. This is box 1, pack 5. Waiting on auto number 2. Carter Vickers, Bayer, Archie Gray, Lorente, Jude Bellingham, Joao Neves to 299 auto, Ibrahimovic, Frimpong, Oblak, and Rodrigo. This is definitely different than I expected Finest to be. Definitely a little different format, different. Let's see if the case can produce. So far, kind of boring. Let's see if we can get going. Dovbik, Dembele, Ilikina, Obi, Dybala to 275. Aqua, Inaki Williams refractor, Endrick, insert, Phil Foden, insert, Rafinha, and Barella. All right, boring box 1. Get that one out of the way. Let's get that boring box right out of the way. That's the standard view. I've actually never had anyone ask that, Joey Jets, before, but I can't zoom in. That's the standard view, my friend. What apparatus are you watching on? Because I'm watching it on a computer. I can see it through, and I can see it on the phone, and I'm seeing them clear as day. Where are you watching it at, Joey Jets? Box 2. Not that Ronaldo, Doc G. Yeah, sorry about that. There's 2 different views. The YouTube view may be different for you, but the eBay live view is dead center. Palestra, Unikin, Rice, Marmouche, Liberali, Theo Hernandez, Saka Refractor, Del Piero insert, Mayulu, Victor. Not the one you're thinking of, Doc G. Mueller, Sane. Not going to try that one. Kjell Wagen, that's a good one out of 125. 11 of 125. Zagwe, Mikey Moore. Best prized footballers, Rafinha, Barella, Di Maria. Doc G says, I love Finest, but I don't love this design. I don't know. I'm kind of in the same boat right now. Kjell Wagen, that's a good one. I'm not sure what they did. It's very different. The design is totally different than everything else they've done this year. So, Sudakov, Vlahovic, Neto, Adiyemi, Gyökeres, Marcus Thuram to 99, Neon Green, Dybala Refractor, Barcola, top of the world. That's your boy, Travis. Orgim, and Ouattara. Yeah, I'm not sure. Underground said this is the Scrabble board background. It kind of is. I'm really surprised. It's just a different look. They had such a good thing going with what they were doing. I'm not sure why they changed it. But that's why I do what I do, and that's what they do what they do. Luis Diaz, Watkins, Zaire Emery, Sorloth, Endrick. That's still a rookie logo, Endrick. Matty Warhurst, nice one there. Rookie out of 150 auto. Nice little team color match on the blue. Endrick prized footballers, Fermin Lopez, Kalinolu, and Konate. I want to play. Matty Warhurst, it's the best card of the break so far. All right. 2 packs up box 2. Matty Warhurst blue will play. Let's see something low numbered, huh? Just kind of a boring start. Just okay. Nothing. Nobody's jumping up and down. Wagen again. Harder. Palmer. Musiala. There's Prestiani out of 125. Barcola Refractor. Darvic. Rookie insert. Lamine Yamal. That one will play. Maeda on the back. All right. Again, if you guys love this stuff, I have one more case running tomorrow night. It's the only 2 I got. I don't imagine I'll get another one. It's always possible with Finest Major League Soccer. I ended up snagging another one just because I loved it so much. So far, which was your first hit, Joey? Which one? The Matty or the Prestiani? Alvarez, Vini Jr., Williams, Ouedraogo again to 299, purple. There's Lautaro Martinez, prized footballers, green at a 99. Andrea Pirlo, Soboslai, top of the world, Hojlund, and Sule. All right, so far nothing super short printed. No monsters. We're just easing our way into the case. Appreciate having you guys here in the live. Love to have you guys here on eBay Live. Toho inbound. All right. The Warhurst is a nice hit. That's a good first hit. You got a bunch of spots, don't you, Joey? I think I remembered seeing your name come through. I think you got a bunch of spots. Hopefully we catch you something crazy. Hopefully we start to see something gold or better. 6, empty. All right, let's get hot now. Let's get hot now. Jurasi, Mikey Moore, Yildiz, Glauc, Polinia, Martin Wiedegaard out of 299, Jan Oblak, Rafael Leao, Douglas Luiz, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Want a big Obi hit. All right, now we know. You're the first one to call it out. A lot of times in this room, the first person to ask for a hit gets it. I'm not saying you're going to, but it's just a weird way here of first person that says what they want usually gets it. Pedri, George, Blank, Neoni, Havertz, Goncalo, Ramos, Refractor Auto, Ramos, Kaká, Prized Footballers, Balagoon, Top of the World insert, Darvic, and Frimpong. All right, we're not really setting the world on fire with the hits just yet. O'Reilly, Minamino, Kavicha. Man, this guy was all the rage a couple years ago. Ola Barrieta, what happened to him? Kellyman, rookie out of 275. Mbaye, Refractor, Bangula, Iniesta, Prestiani, and Griezmann. I remember hitting a Kavicha out of like, I don't even know what the hell was it. What was that out of? He was only in a certain product. It was in, it was like the 3 boxes. I can't even think of what it was called. But somebody said it was like a $5,000 card at the time. It was crazy. Marlon Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Bangula, Latoro Martinez, the 250, Fuchsia Lava, Rodri Refractor, Yildiz, Neymar Jr. Prized Footballers, Madison, Fernandez, and Phil Foden. Two packs left. Box 3 of 8. Looks like some more fuchsia coming. That's Dan Ndoye, Connor Gallagher, Mbappe, Nico Williams, Pepe, Joao Neves. Out of 75 auto. Jan Matson, Mo Salah, Bernal, and Kimmich. All right. Autos everywhere. Nothing else really hitting the wall, so let's go. Lewis Skelly, Amos, Erling Haaland, Pulisic, Rafinha to 150, Dybala to 299, Yamal, skill set, Yamal, top of the world, all right, Thuram and Kevin, might be pronounced Kevin. Admittedly, I don't watch a ton of soccer, so I do my best with the names. But looks like Kevin to me, so I just go with Kevin until somebody corrects me. Usually once you correct me, I get it right after that. There we go, Rafinha. All right. Box 4, this will get us to the halfway point. Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet. Come on. Empty box. All right. Gold or better? Blue. Lewis Skelly, Amos, Pulisic, Haaland, Jurasi, Zidane to 150. That's a nice one. Emiliano Martinez, Refractor, Bellingham, insert, Thuram, and Kevin. Come on, Kevin. Hendrick rookie on the front. Come on, gold or better. Waging harder. Balagoon to 199. Bergvall, refractor. Julian Alvarez insert. Doku insert. Bastoni, Maeda, and Madison. Again, all cards show, all cards ship. That's always how we run it here. Even when it's Bowman and there's 4,000 cards, if you buy into a player break here, you get all your cards. They all show, they all ship. You never have to double check with us. They always show and ship. I think we might have caught something gold. Looks like maybe a gold auto. Let's hope. Cole Palmer, Musiala, Gomez, Virgil van Dijk, Mangula. Come on, be a good one. Out of 50. Rafael Marquez. I don't know if that's a good one. 39 out of 50. You guys will tell me. Florian Wirtz, Greasy, Fernandez, and Foden. We got a gold auto. I've been asking for gold or better. I don't know if that one's gonna get anybody excited, but I'm sure you guys will let me know. Some rough autos so far, Joey Jets says. Yeah, I don't think they've been great. I can usually tell when I see the excitement in the room. I can't tell what that is, but it looks cool. Mikey Moore, Yildiz, Glauc, Rafinha, Lamine, Yamal, top of the world out of 75. There we go. That one will play. And Jacob Ramsey auto. Don't think that one's going to get anybody all that excited, but maybe it will. Nice Yamal. That one will certainly play. All right. Jacob Ramsey. We got Eden Hazard, Kabarzi, Louise, and Alexander Arnold. Rafa Marquez is one of the greatest Mexican players ever, a legend. All right, cool. Well, that's good. Thank you. Like I said, I don't know soccer all that well. It's the only sport that I break cards, and I don't really watch the sport that closely. Pedri, George, Blank, Neoni, Leao to 99, Valverde, Lenakina, Ronaldo, Darvic, and Frimpong. If you guys want to come back and break some UFC with me this weekend, I can talk to you about every fight the fighters have had for the last 3 years. But soccer, it's just not something I watch. But I always appreciate when I ask, hey, is this a good one? I always appreciate you guys letting me know. That's why I ask you guys. You know better than I do. Ndoye, Conor Gallagher, Mbappe, Nico Williams, Pepe, Marcus Thuram. That one looks cool with the blue and the black, and then the light blue there out of 275. Rodrigo Mora, skill set insert, Xavi Simons, Bernal, and Kimmich. All right, we're halfway through. Nothing really that exciting yet. Hopefully they saved everything crazy for the second half. Warts, Obi, Warhurst, Victor wrote these because you forgot. Well, now we know. Now we know. Speak it into existence. Let's get you something. 4 to go, guys. Again, thanks so much for joining the break. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Thank you for spending some of it here with me. 4 boxes left to go. And a recap. Hopefully some crazy stuff out of these 4 boxes. All right, here we go. Bayer, Archie Gray, Lorente, Jude Bellingham, Dovbik, Conrad, Harder to 125, Wagen, Saliba, Bireth, and Zagwe. Might be Zag. I'm going to go with Zagwe until you tell me otherwise. All right. Sudakov, Vlahovic, Neto, Adeyemi, Maddie Warhurst out of 299. There's another one for you. Alcé, Castro, Suarez, Rafinha, and Barella. I feel like I always hit Maddie Warhurst cards. Nice one. All right, let's see a big auto. Big auto for somebody. Samoa's Kellyman, Oliseh, Kevin, 275. Samoa's Saka, Rodrigo insert, Carreras, Sansei, and Ben Sesko. Someone says this case got to start heating up, man. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see if we can't get going here in box 5. Dembele, Lenakina, Obi, there's your boy. Wiedegaard, Warhurst, Dominguez, Rafinha Refractor, Bergkamp, Saka, and Rodri. No autos yet out of box 5. They should be coming. Should be coming in these last 2 packs. Come on, let's see something crazy. Doesn't feel like anything crazy. Quenda, Jackson, Mueller, Sane, Agahawa. There's a Mike Mignon to 199 with a little smiley face on there. Mbappe, prize footballers. Endrick insert, Oblak, and Rodrigo. Mike Mignon. It's got a cool looking auto. That's 192 out of 199. And the final pack. Got to be a huge case hit auto, says Card Junkie. Like I said, I haven't watched anybody else rip it, so I hope you're right. Martin Fernandez, Tobias, Savona, Carter Vickers. Yeah. Lionel Messi to 50 will work. Symphony. Thought that was going to be an auto. Bakayoko to 99. Kellyman. Flo Wirtz. Martinez and Neves. Nice Messi. We always hit something Messi. We always get a Messi. It's a good-looking card. They've got the piano keys. They've got the Scrabble board background. It's definitely an interesting design. They're busy, if you ask me. I'm not in love with the design. Nice Messi. Bakayoko to 99. All right, 3 to go. I'm kind of confused with the designs. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. It's just different. It's different than what I expected. I expected the rare, uncommon, common, just the same beautiful design I've been used to, and you know what? It's not what I got, so I just kind of got to adjust myself, but yeah, there's a lot going on with the design. It's a busy card. The autos are actually less busy almost than the base cards in a way, but hey, to each their own. Everybody's allowed to like what they like. That looks interesting. Looks like a purple insert. All right. Kuhn, Hongmin Son, Gittins, Bergval. How about Balagoon to 150 and Sergio Busquets to 299. That's a good looking card. The supers of those would look unreal. Neves, Ronaldinho, Leao, and Oboawaduo. That's a tough one to pronounce. That's a tough one. That one will get you tongue tied. That one will get you. Love this card. Favorite design? So simple. I like simple designs. This one is right up my alley. I like that. Prized footballers. We should be looking for a fusion, right? There's a fusion case hit somewhere in here. Kai Havertz, O'Reilly, Minamino, Obi. There you go to 299. You got a couple going. Couple numbered cards. Lookman, Harder, Nwaneri is a nice one. Prestiani, Griezmann, Openda. It's not a huge Obi, but it's a start. Scratches the surface. See if we get you something else. Nice one there. 90 out of 299. Kavicha. Olabarrieta. Xavi Simons. Castro. DeBost. Mendy. Purple Shimmy out of 199. Auto. Tigo Land. Quenda. Retegui and Bakayoko. All right, another auto that nobody's really all that excited about, I don't think. Certainly nobody seems to be freaking out. Nobody seems to be all that excited. A couple of purple autos there. Come on, something orange or better. Can we see something crazy here? Looks like a gold lava. Florian Wirtz, Valverde, Lookman, Tigo Land, Balagoon, and Lucas Bergvall. That one's pretty good, right? Bergvall, 29 out of 50. That one should play. Goulet, Neves, Gavi, and Martinez. I feel like that one's probably the best auto, right, so far. Bergvall. Call me crazy. Yeah, that was a nice one. I don't know soccer, but I know that one's probably the best one, I think. Another legend. Fernandez, Moneri, De Bruyne, Dybala, Olaseda, 225, Balagoon, Quenda, insert Thierry Henry, Victorian, and Weah. Corey says we're heating up. Is that you, Corey? You got that spot? You got Bergvall? I feel like that might be a spot you would have had. The gold lava looks really good. I always like the lavas. Of all the new inserts, the lavas are the only ones I like. All right, I think we might have another gold here. Yeah, it's either gold or orange. I can't tell. Lewandowski, Harry Kane, Mora, Coop Miners, Lamine Yamal, first base of his. I knew it, Corey. Rasmus Hojlund to 50, gold, true gold. Kenny Dalglish, Wagen. Garnacho on the back. It's a good-looking card. Nothing better than gold so far. We got to see a crazy card here. Feels like a super or like a crazy red auto type case to me. But again, I don't know how much they printed of this stuff. This being my first case. It's hard to tell. 2 boxes left to go. Good luck to you. Again, thank you so much for spending some of your Thursday with me. Anybody who got hit with auto pay, my sincerest of apologies. That is nothing that I can control, but I will make sure shipping gets refunded in the morning when I print labels for the break. So you don't have to send me a message. I'll go through and make sure anybody who paid extra shipping will be refunded for that. I appreciate you guys. Let's finish strong here. Come on. Gotta see red or better in here. Lewandowski, Kane, Mora, Coop Miners, Prestiani to 150. Good looking card there. Santiago Jimenez to 299. Purple auto. Luka Modric, Kabi Mainu, Cliche, and Garnacho. The man, yeah, I haven't seen the man yet. They're definitely not one per case. They're definitely a lot harder to hit than that. I would love to see the man, but they're definitely not one per case. The Fusion, I think, are one per case, or at least they say on average, right? The Fusion. The man are one per case? I don't know. If you look at the odds, I don't think they are. Like 1 in 232 packs. You may have watched a case where they hit one, but I don't think they're one per. Yamal, Kuhn, Minson, Gittins, Bergvall, Vini Jr. to 250, Grimaldo, Sudakov, Leao, and Obawodu. Yeah, they're definitely not. Thank you, Underground. Yeah, they're like 1 in 232 packs if you look at the odds sheet. So they're definitely not one per case. If they were, people would be buying the cases up like crazy. But yeah, they're definitely a tough hit. I think the Fusions you can expect 1 per case. Flo Wirtz, Valverde. What is this backwards card? Just a base card. That was a nice tease. Thank you. Tigo Land, Balagoon, Bruno Fernandez, Rodrigo Refractor, Dybala, Gavi, and Martinez. Come on. Let's see red or better. Let's see red or better. Come on. I think I see gold again. Moneri, De Bruyne, Dybala, Barcola, Matson and Samuel Eto'o. Oh, someone called that one. Whoever called that one, congrats. Someone called that one earlier and said we're going to hit that. There it is. Nice gold auto. He's got a great auto, too. Busquets, Cole Palmer, Mkhitaryan, and Timothy Weah. This is cool. Love his auto. Love his auto. You called it. There you go, Brentwood. I love it. Love the positivity. Very cool. Very cool. Good for you. A lot of gold here. Need something better than gold. Come on. All right, come on. Come on. Green. I see green lava. Mbaye, Grimaldo, Modric, Campbell. That's most solid in 99. That one will work. Cole Campbell, Refractor. Kevin, Pirlo, Sala, and Zaka. Nice Mo Salah. Last pack, box 7. Xavi Simons, Castro, DeBost, Bruno Fernandes to 199, Grimaldo, Refractor, Pedri, insert, Erling Haaland, insert, Openda, Retegui, and Bakayoko. All right, we got a full wall here, but still nothing like, no case hit type, nutso card, just kind of a blah. Yeah, he's everywhere. He's definitely everywhere. Let's see it. Last box. Save the best for last. Again, if you guys love this stuff, I got one more case tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Player auctions are all live now over on eBay, as always. We run everything through eBay. We love eBay. Hope to see you there. Save me as a seller. Pretty laid-back channel here. We just rip the cards. We don't scream. We don't yell. There's no flying chest bumps. We don't yell bang on every single card. We just open the cards, hang out. Good luck, everybody, on the final box. All right. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm not sure what that is, but it definitely looks cool, and I haven't seen it yet. Carter Vickers, Meyer, Archie Gray, Lorente, Jude Bellingham. Come on, be something crazy. Vini Jr. Total Football. Is that the like 1 in 4 or 5 case hit? Looks awesome. Topps Total Football. That card looks awesome. Tell me what that is. Beereth, Ribery, Beereth, and Zagwe. Whew. Looks cool. Looks cool. I feel like people are as excited about it as I thought they might be. No? No, we'll throw it up on the stand either way. You guys let me know what that is. I feel like maybe we hit one of those earlier, but that one looks cool. It's got a redemption code on the back. It does have a redemption code to claim a parallel to print and ship to you. Nice. Very nice. Thank you, Walter. Not sure odds, but it's nice. Yeah, it seems cool. Nice Vini Jr. All right, I think we might have hit one of those earlier, but it wasn't him. Bradley Barcola, Matson, Mbaye, Timothy Weah, 275. Bruno Fernandes, Gyökeres, Wiedegaard, Sala, Xhaka, and Carreras. So you get the parallel shipped to you from the redemption code. That's an interesting thing to do. Card Junkie will take it. There you go. Congrats, Card Junkie. Let's see if we can get you something else cool. Oh, there's our Fusion. Fusion's coming. We got a... All right, good luck on these. Finally got that one. Olise, Martin Fernandez, Tobias, Savona, Julian Alvarez to 250, and our Fusion is a prized footballers of Jeremy Doku. It's a good-looking card. Really good-looking card. The camera's probably not doing that justice. Moneri, Jude Bellingham, Martinez, and Neves. Alvarez. Man, that Doku's a really good. Those Fusions are sick. It's a beautiful card. Nice looking card right there. All right, the wall is full. Let's get a good auto here, huh? Can we catch a big auto? I think we got 2 coming. Let's catch a big auto. Orange or better, red or better, something wild. Orange, look at that. Call your shot, Breaker. Orange wave, good luck. Dovbik, Dembele, Lenakina, Obi, Wiedegaard. Here we go, orange. Dembele to 25. That one will work. 11 out of 25. Orange. Very nice. Flo Wirtz, Pavlovic, Saka, and Rodri. Finally got our orange. There we go. Finally caught an orange. Okay. Okay. It's my last stand, so see what we can close out with. I see green, Matty Warhurst, Dominguez, Quenda, Jackson, Endrick, rookie at a 99. That one will play. De Bruyne, refractor, Barcola, Neymar Jr., Oblak, and Rodrigo. We should have an auto in the last pack. If you haven't hit yet, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. You got 1 pack left to get there. Nice Endrick. That should go on the wall, but we're out of stands. Is that you, Travis? All right. All right, all right, all right. And it looks like we got a fuchsia auto, maybe? Grimaldo, Modric, Campbell, Samoas, Kellyman, and Josko Gvardiol to 125. Final auto. Waneri rookie refractors, nice. Messi, Symphony, Sanse, and Sesko. Again, all your refractors and inserts will be sleeved and top-loaded when they ship to you. You can tell from our 100% positive feedback that we ship safely and securely. So just for the sake of the break, there's no reason to sit here. That's a good box for you? Nice. That's what I like to hear, Travis. Thank you again, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to give you guys just a quick recap of all the hits. We got a big stack of numbered cards here. We got some autos that aren't on stands and everything on the wall. Again, if you guys love this stuff, you love hanging out with me or both, we have one more case tomorrow night. Endrick, 99. Julian Alvarez to 250. Timothy Weah to 75. Bruno Fernandes to 199. Mo Salah to 99. You got Vini Jr. to 250. Prestiani to 150. Hojlund to 50 gold. Oliseh to 275. Obi rookie to 299. Busquets 299. Balogun to 150. Kevin 275. Warhurst 299. Harder 125. Thuram 275. Leao 99. Balogun 199. Zidane 150. Whoops. Rafinha 150. Dybala to 299. Martinez 250, Kellyman 275, Wiedegaard 299, Martinez 99, Ouedraogo to 299, Prestiani again 125, Yamal Symphony, a couple of Yamal hits there, Wagen to 125, Dybala 275, Tobias to 299. There's another total football, so this one's got a code on the back as well, so we got 2 of those. Rodrigo to 75 and a Bergkamp to 299. So we got 2 of these total footballs, Vini Jr. and Griezmann. Codes on the back. And we're just going to go front to back here. Dembele to 25. Case hit Doku, Fusion. Bergvall, 50. Gold Lava. Eto'o out of 50. Gold auto. Messi, gold out of 50. A lot of gold. Whole bunch of gold. We got Ramos, refractor auto. Yamal to 75. Oh, it's one of the real short prints. Nice. Thanks, Card Junkie. Appreciate you. That's why I love having you guys here. You guys know more than I do about the soccer stuff for sure. Joao Neves, 275 auto. Rafael Marquez. I'm told he's one of the greatest out of 50. Congrats to that spot. Mainan to 199, purple auto. Matty Warhurst auto, 150. Couple of purples here. We got Mendy to 199 and Neves to 299. And then to close us out, you got Thuram to 99, green auto, and Ivan Rakitic to 99. Everybody have an amazing rest of your Thursday night. Thank you for spending some of it here with me. I hope to see some, if not all of you, back tomorrow night for our second and final case. Thank you, Card Junkie. That's really cool. Print run around 10 is nice. Congrats. I guess the case was just okay. Maybe above average. Maybe good. I don't know. You guys will let me know. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.